Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to the Apocalypse of Foroze. So, today I'm going to go to the Generous Toad Treehouse. Welcome to the Generous Hideout. 4 toads live here and give out stars only to those that they see worthy. To be declared worthy, you must have a large star collection. So, this is the Win More area. The more you have won at this game, the more you will continue to win at this game. So let's see, you need 75. You need 90. Wow. Okay, yeah. I did not see this on the edition that I played. It was added for the special Raocow edition when Raocow was playing. I am Generous Toad 1, also known as Mr. Cat. Why? I love the game Cat Planet. Do you? Never played it. This isn't Cat Planet. Alright, so off I go to the next place. Again, this was added in a revision. Hi there! I'm Generous Toad 2, also known as Mr. Ghost. Why? I love ghosts, especially ones that pull funny faces. Alright, so that gets me up to 70 stars. Now let me double check the other star listings so I know when to come back here. 75. Let me write that down. And I believe the other was 90. Generous Toad Treehouse. World 5. 75 stars. Alright. And now? Egregious quotation marks, 90 stars. So these are now requiring more stars than it takes to get to the special world. Anyway, I'm not sure whether to call that bad design or not, but it's certainly odd design. I mean, you have X number of stars, you just get more stars. Bowser Jr.'s Forest Tower. Alright, so, a Switch Hunt level. This music, I think it's from Yoshi's Island. Oh, hey! This is thoughtful. Since you're trying to time multiple things together, it gives you a nearby platform to hang. Oh my. Ah! Ow, my face. You. Don't listen to the third one, it has no sense of direction. Alright, I assume that this is... Oh, the third one of these, I guess. 1, 2. And the third one has no sense of direction. Oh hey, since this is a castle place. I love the way the warning sign is phrased. Alright, so what goes on here? Oh gosh, I remember this place. Yeah. So... yeah, you cannot return via this pipe. So, the first time I played this, I tried to... like, you do something here, I forget what, it involves hitting a switch. And then I forget what happens when you hit the switch, but then I tried to just descend and leave. I mean, you can easily just go down that ladder for quite a bit of time. And even after the ladder disappears, that gap is still there. You can just easily descend that. I mean, I do appreciate the gap being kept there as part of the challenge, but I'm not going to try and get into that pipe because, seriously? Oh my, I messed up. Woo! No! No! Well, yeah, if you descend that ladder, you're going to, you know, be stuck forever with no way to go forward or back. Wait for those two snippets to sniff again. Why? Okay. My problem is I always hit to the side before I hit the jump button, right? Right? In order to guarantee sideways momentum. Grr. Ah! Go be friends with that jumpy fella. That jumpy entity. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, that pipe just doesn't seem right to me. But yeah. Like, I appreciate the addition of the gap as an additional challenge. You always have to be running when you hit it because there's not enough room to jump. But at the same time, you know, that gap invites me to return to the lower pipe. And seriously, how do I even get to that pipe? Alright. Now run. Curses! Okay. Why is this challenge so much rougher than the other challenge? Because the other challenge involves reading and understanding a sign. This challenge involves lots of instant death as the primary mode of challenge. Alright. Run. Yes. Well, I didn't realize how far down Blarg descended before. Oh good, I got an extra life. Alright, maybe I can make this? Okay. That's much better. This level is a jerk. Oh, see, look, that's the switch you want to hit. Ah. Oh, I see what's going on here. Clever. That's actually really clever. But also I hate it. Like, you reuse the gap again at the end in order to escape being brought up into the magma above. Wait. Woo. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. And then you gotta, good job, me. Let's see. Once you go into the once you utilize the gap again, then you jump down to the pipe that I thought you couldn't reach, because you really could not reach it with the way it was built going up. You had to jump down to it, but you already knew it was there. That's actually really clever. I hate it, but it's clever. Ooh. Last time I saw something like this, I want fire flower. Oh, look at those Yoshis in the background. I love them. Ha! You think you can defeat me as I am now? Ah! Oh gosh. This boss in Yoshi's story wrecked. Oh no. I'm glad for the warning, though. Mario, use our eggs and launch them towards the sky to damage Bowser Jr. Oh my. He launched his fireballs sideways. Okay, finally. So I launched the... Ah! That wasn't damaging Bowser Jr. at all. But thank you for the eggs, Yoshi friends. Hiya! How do I... I am confused. Am I misunderstanding something? Whoops. I mean, they said launch the eggs toward the sky, so I tossed them straight up. Near the middle. Ha! Alright. So, I mean, I'm just defeating random minions here. How do I launch the... Oh! How did I get it high enough? I had to have momentum, right? Right, momentum. Oh, hey, egg coming from the other side. Progress! That was terrifying. Hey, you, let me jump off your head for a minute. Yay! Oh no. Rah! Huh. Oh. Oh. You there, get your feet over here so I can step on your head. No, 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 up here, up here, up here. Grr. Alright, that egg was never destined to land safely like I thought it would. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, so I'll get a little running start and then toss it straight up. Gotcha. I'm not done just yet! Oh my, now he's closer. Oh no! Now he's shrinking my Nope! Also, where those other fireballs go? Okay, okay. Oh, I failed to grab the egg. Ah! 2 at a time? Why would you do this to me? Yay, I hit you. Oh! I just understood what's going on here. Oh, spawned right on top of my skull. Like a jerk. Ish. Sure, destroy yourself like that for me. Sure, why not? Please give me an egg. I don't like how these things are timed together so perfectly now. I mean, seriously. Game, don't tell me that you're expecting me to do something to disrupt this equilibrium. Disrupting equilibriums is your job. Yeah, see, I didn't understand that was an egg in the background falling onto Bowser Jr.'s face. Baby Bowser? Bowser Jr. Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on. You know, something about this game always about the music for the final boss of Yoshi's Island always made me think of Mega Man X. Particularly Mega Man X3. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, I'm getting a phone call. trying to step on my head. Who does he think he is? Me? Also, I'm kind of weirded out by the fact that the fireballs completely disappeared from the second part of the fight. The first part should go much faster now that I know what I'm doing. While I still feel that the, for one, I feel that the Goombas spawn a bit too much, and I also feel that launching things into the sky requires me to jump a little too high for comfort. Ah! I forgot there were 3 rocks for this phase. Oh. Why me, why? Alright. Hello, Goomba. Ah! Spawned right on top of my head. Like a jerk. Yeah, spawning 2 Goombas one right after the other is just not cool, baby Bowser. I thought you were cool. Sorry, Bowser Jr. I thought you were cool. Ah! You used to be cool, Bowser Jr., but now look at what you're up to. Look at this nonsense. I mean, I can't even get a clear shot at your head because there's too many Goombas with wings. And that death was entirely my fault because I was too eager to get an egg. Oh my, I did so badly that I got booed. Oh no, I did so badly that I got booed back to the title screen. No is my response to this. Yep, that's it. Just a solid, firm no. I do not accept this. Yeah, I feel like the sky is a little too high compared with my starting position. And I feel like the Goomba spawn rate in the second phase is too high. I would really much rather deal with fireballs. Darn it! No! Why? Did those fireballs just shove that Goomba around? Curses! That was the worst performance yet. The problem with these kinds of boss fights is that they can get pretty frustrating pretty quickly and easily because of the sheer amount of waiting you have to do just to get ammo for them. They feel more difficult than they actually are because of how much of your time they take up. I mean, look at that. I mean, you need to get a running start in order to get the eggs high enough to damage Space Bowser, and sometimes even then they don't get high enough. And I suppose that's what the Goombas are for. Oh, come on! And that's the problem with not having a visible spawning mechanism. Oh, come on. I mean, you need to have something visible for enemies to spawn from when you're having a spawner in play. Because otherwise you'll get plenty of instances where the player, in this case me, where I personally feel like I have been wrong because an enemy spawns way too close to for me to have any hope of dodging. Especially since they get shot onto the scene. And it's kind of difficult to get enough momentum to toss the egg high enough. Especially when you need to do a running jump. It's so easy to not let go of the side button in time to toss the egg straight up into the air. Seriously, look at that. Yay! Oh, what? Also, I just generally have a deep-seated hatred for pursuer-type enemies. Oh gosh, this is gonna be awful. Oh, that wasn't high enough. Right, and things are even worse for small Mario, because I think he starts holding eggs much lower than tall. Well, maybe not much lower, but a little lower than Super Mario. Wow. Oh no! Oh no, too many Goombas! Gosh! They spawn too fast. Ooh. Oh. If I get down to 0 lives again, can I just cheat? I mean, this one boss fight is taking up way too much time. Because with all the waiting you have to do, the waiting gets multiplied by the number of times you fail the fight. Woo! It's like fighting Lady Unalesca in Final Fantasy X. Every time you fail the boss fight, you have to sit through a ton of waiting just to get another chance. And look at that, it's convinced me to try and grab the egg when I have no hope of grabbing it. And ah! Goombas spawn too fast. Yeah, I'm jumping at the egg when I have no hope of actually retrieving it, in the hopes of shortening this boss fight a little bit. So I don't have to wait quite so much. Alright. Yay! I didn't think that one was gonna make it. Oh, that Goomba. Ah! No! I was trying to deal with one Goomba and another one just shot directly into my face. Like a jerk. Oh no. I turned around too quickly. Ah, really? I mean, sure, the Goombas add challenge to this fight, which would otherwise be non-existent without them, because all you're doing without them is dodging these fireballs. But I feel like there's another way to add challenge. There's gotta be a better way to add challenge to the fight. No, Rinka Shooter would be a terrible idea. Like, now I'm scared to jump high enough to grab that egg until the Goombas appear. But they're not appearing? No! And now two of them just suddenly show up at once. What is this? Well, at least one of them. At least I can take constant. Oh no, that one just shot right into my face. Again. No! 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 Ugh. Don't hurt me. Renegade is cool. Normally I don't power up when I'm cheating, but I think I need the air control since I'm not using the air control cheat, and I also need the extra height, again because I'm not using the air control cheat, the infinite jumping cheat. Alright, so lessons to learn from this boss. Anytime you have a thing that spawns enemies, make sure that there is something to mark where they will spawn from. Otherwise it just feels unfair when an enemy spawns and flies into your face because you have no chance to dodge, and weren't expecting an enemy to spawn in your face. Also, more pursuers doesn't make better challenge. It makes worse challenge. I feel like the fireballs are the better, more enjoyable part of the challenge here, because like the fireballs appear from the background, right? And then they have me in tension while I wait for them to show up. But I know that they're going to show up. I feel like that is a much better challenge than, oh hey, here's a Goomba that is spawning from somewhere in the middle of the screen where you need to be jumping around in order to hit the boss. Oh, that's another thing, even if you do have invisible spawners, don't have it in a place that the player needs to spend a lot of time in order to win. Invisible, unmarked spawners. Seriously, look at that. Even cheating. And it looks like the Goombas are actually spawning from 2 places. Also, if you have multiple spawners in play at once, set them to prime number, especially for pursuers. Like, for things that aren't going to, you know, spend forever on the screen, it's like, do whatever. But for pursuers, set your spawners to prime numbers so that they don't stack up together very often. Different prime numbers. Gosh. Like, I'd be fine with Goombas spawning up from the abyss on the left and right edge of the screen. That would be fine, because they're not going to spawn right in my face, and if they do spawn right in my face, I got bigger problems than Goombas. And also, they aren't going to eat my eggs when I toss them without expecting a Goomba to spawn there. Actually, it'd be kind of cool to see Goombas spawn from the abyss. I mean, it's not the greatest thing in the universe, but, you know, it'd be kind of neat seeing Goombas spawn from the abyss. It's the, what is that, Baby Bowser Jr.'s nose? Is he sneezing out Goombas at me? Darn it. Baby Bowser. Sorry, Bowser Jr. Quit sneezing out Goombas at me. Okay, so. Curses. I was trying to dodge the Goomba even though I don't need to. Look at that! Oh, I won! Impossible! My new powers were incredible! How did I lose? That could have been a cool fight. Like, raise the raise the platform you're on relative to where you're supposed to hit the sky by like 1 or 2 blocks. Move the Goombas. Move the Goomba spawn point to the abyss or eliminate them entirely, and do fireballs through both phases. Phase 2 can have more complicated waves of fireballs since, again, you are seeing them in advance. You know to expect them. Do something like that, and it'll be a much better boss fight. Join me next time when I enter the pipe.